Hi, my name is Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. I'm a French chess grandmaster, ranked I think 11th in the world and the World Blitz champion right now. I started playing chess when I was 5, so 27 years ago my father taught me the rules and then I started playing, enjoying, and story, kept on. Well, the definition of high level might differ, but I became Grandmaster at the age of 14. Then I truly became an elite player when I entered the top 10, a lock in 2015. So we are right now in St. Louis, so I'm playing the St. Louis Rapid and Blitz and also the Singfield Cup right after, and we have some videos for Immortal Game, which is a platform, chess playing platform, with which includes NFTs and quests, so it is a lot of fun. St. Louis is a major place to play chess in America, so actually I don't think I ever played a tournament in the US that was not in St. Louis. Yeah, no, it's, apart from 2020 because of COVID reasons, I've been coming to St. Louis every year since 2014, so it is a relatable place. It is a great place for chess, also with the chess club, with a lot of fame. So there's really the investments that have been done by Rick Singfield, most notably, came to an amazing result, and St. Louis is a place to go to play chess. There are many quests that are interesting. I like the quest that you have to promote to knight or bishop first, even though it is a very tough one to actually realize, but that's what I like about it. It's actually there are some openings where you can achieve it, but it's not that easy in itself. It's not the worst quest, and it brings a lot of points back home, so that's why I took it. I thought it's gonna be useful in some occurrences. I generally open with e4 when I'm white, but it really depends. I can play other stuff as well. Basically every other first move, but yeah, I'm still majorly favoring e4. I can't spend a day without playing an actual game. So it depends whether I have a sparring partner, for instance, to play live, because I still prefer live action. But then, of course, to keep in shape, I often go online, play some games for sure. But I can go a few days without, but then for a bunch 10, 20, or sometimes even 50. There are some great players coming up. Lots of players from India, obviously, and from Uzbekistan. We saw that at the Olympiad, where they finished respectively. First for Uzbekistan and third for India, the youth India team. And yeah, there are some great prospects from there. Ali Reza, I don't consider anymore as a prospect because I consider he's an established player, even though he's only 19. So yeah, the future of chess is bright. There are some young American players also coming up, and I'm sure I forget many, but there are just so many players coming up. So from India, I could name Pragnananda, I could name Gukesh, obviously. I could name Erigaisi, Sarin, and there are many others. From Uzbekistan, I can name mostly two, Abdusattorov and Sindarov, and the list keeps going on and on. So it feels like there's Yesipenko, of course, who is becoming 20 years old, but also a very strong prospect. I feel like there was some, the generation that came after Magnus, Nepo, me, and all the guys from 90, and Caruana, obviously, saw and Anish. So that was 92, 94. This was a very strong generation. After that, there were some other players, but like not quite as consistent, not quite as strong. But now I feel like this next generation is gonna take over at some point. I mean, the best rival is, you know, the crème de la crème, Magnus Carlsen. Very much admired Bobby Fischer, actually. So I feel Queen's Gambit was a very interesting show. At the very least, I like the intensity that was displayed during the tournament, during the games. You could see how much hard work and how intense it is from the point of view of the chess player. How you can be so intensely focused and like the game of chess so much at the same time. So this was a great portrayal of that in that sense. For the next 2 years, I don't think I can manage technically, but of course I still want to become world champion in classical. Also, of course, keep the title I have in Blitz, maybe like the ultimate goals actually. So like it is obviously tough. I'm not the only one aiming at it, but I have a few years left at top level, and I definitely hope to make the best of it. I think I prefer Blitz and Rapid now. I mean, I've mostly preferred, but I think with the level of chess we're actually achieving now, I feel like I don't know if it will be in 5 years, in 10 years, or in 50 years, but I think it's inevitable that the games are played at a much faster pace, because simply the players are becoming too good, and we just have too much time to think during the games, in the classical game, I mean. It is actually like the definition of being immortal. So like, a game that is remembered for the ages, that is studied, that is appreciated a few generations later, like a game that people actually go see in the history books. It is still quite recent, but I would say Kasparov Topalov, 1999, with all these sacrifices. I mean, this is a game that probably inspired a lot of players. I think simply that we're on a journey together, and I hope to make the most of it with you guys.